What's up guys, welcome back to True MTB. Today I'm out here riding at the Jordie Lunn bike park in Victoria, BC, and I'm going to check out some flow trails on my new Canyon Spectral 125. So yeah, there's two trails I want to ride today. The first one is called Wildcat, super fun blue flow trail, pretty easy but just really well built, and yeah, it's a great trail. And the second one is Berm Reynolds. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's see how it goes. So this is my first lap, so gotta treat it like a bit of a warm-up. Yeah, this trail is pretty amazing. Nose bomb, no better. Rip it. Oh, hey, take a little break. Yeah, so this trail is pretty recently built. Well, this whole park's pretty new, really, but it's super well built. All the corners are really predictable and nicely made. Little jumps, but nothing scary. And this bike just loves it. It's perfect for this bike. It's part of the reason why I got a bike like this, a shorter travel bike. It's just because really these are the kind of trails that I prefer riding. I love riding flow trails. I'm not looking to push myself too hard and ride massive features, so this is the perfect bike for me. Yeah, we'll keep going now, get down to the second half of the trail. The second half of that lap, my bike started feeling like something was coming a little loose, so, but it could just be me. Everything feels all right so far. And this multi-tool right here, I got this one from Canyon, and it's perfect. It goes from a 2 to an 8 mil Allen key setup, and then it's got a T25 Torx as well. So yeah, if you want like a little multi-tool that you can just fit in your pocket, this one's tiny. This is pretty perfect. It's only like 20 bucks too. I would highly recommend it. Yeah, this Canyon Spectral 125 is an absolute blast to ride on the flow trails. Just, it corners so well. The frame's really stiff. You don't have a ton of travel, so that really helps with the rolling speed, because you're not, you know, that really helps with the rolling speed, because you do lose quite a bit of energy when you have a like 180 to, you know, 180, 160 enduro bike. And honestly, having that much travel is just, it's not really necessary for most things you want to ride. I mean, I'd rather have the right amount of travel for 90% of the trail and a little bit too little for the, you know, few big features that I might come across, rather than just always having too much travel for what I really need. This is kind of more fun because it also, you become limited more by the bike and less by yourself. So you have to learn to become a smoother rider and a better rider. You can't just plow through anything and pick crazy lines. That's what I'm realizing. You have to really pick your lines well, and when you do, it really rewards you. So yeah, this bike's awesome. And climbing, I'm sure a lot of people are wondering how well this bike climbs, considering it is short travel. And I would say it climbs great. I don't have any complaints at all, really. I get little to no pedal bob at all, even when I'm really getting into it. Yeah, it's a pretty comfortable climbing position. And overall, I have no real complaints. I'm not a big fan of climbing, I must say. I don't like technical climbs, but when it comes to these kind of climbs, like this single track, climbing up fire roads, this bike's great. And if you want to, you can walk out the rear shock and it will make a little bit of a difference, but really I don't think it's all that necessary, because it just gives you a little extra cushion when you're going up, and it barely moves at all though, so you're not really losing too much energy with the switch open. Alright, there's no real point in watching a climb, so I'm gonna teleport you to the top of the next trail. Alright, made it to the top of the second trail for the day, so we're gonna ride Berm Reynolds. Let's see what it says. Expect advanced features including doubles, steep sections, and cliff exposure. Stay right. I don't know, that's a little dramatic. It's a really fun trail. Big berms, a few bigger jumps compared to the first trail. But yeah, this one is also really fun, super high speed, so yeah, should be sick. I haven't ridden it for a while, so it might be a little slower, but should still be cool to see. And I've never ridden it on this bike, so yeah, let's see how it handles it. All right, Berm Reynolds, let's get into it. Big step up there. Oh, little rock face. Yeah, these are like pretty blown out, but still really fun. Wow. Oh, I got a bit sketchy on that little drop in up there. It's not a normal line for me, but still got it. Let's keep going. Manual berm, catch berm here. Little step down, step up. Yeah, man, that is pretty blown out right now. Pretty dry, but still lots of fun. This is something I always like to do, even if I'm not riding this trail, because it's right at the end. So if you're leaving, you can kind of just hit it before you leave, but this is cool. Little, I don't even know what you call it. Gap onto the drop, and then little step down or drop off. Oh, stoppy. Last thing I want to do before I leave is ride the jumps. I mean, they're pretty good size doubles, for me at least. Honestly, I'm not that comfortable with jumping anymore. When I was younger, I used to like dirt jumping and riding bigger jumps, and I haven't done it really for a few years. So I think this is a great place to kind of get back into it and get comfortable on jumps again. I just gotta wait for this wind to die down, and then yeah, see how it goes. Oh, okay, yeah, this bike, it jumps pretty well. It carries speed really nicely. That actually went better than I thought. But yeah, I'm just not super comfortable on jumps right now. Alright, so that's the end of the ride. Thanks so much for watching this video. Consider subscribing if you want to see more content. I'm just getting used to the GoPro and figuring out all the settings and all that, so hopefully the videos will get better in the future. Yeah, I'm really enjoying just going out and filming rides, so yeah, if you have any suggestions for videos you want to see or how I can make these videos better, just leave that down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.